Hey everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about whether everyone who got on the NFT bandwagon has got out of their seats or not. Make sure you stay until the end if you want to know some of the most sustainable NFT projects that we think are worthwhile investments. Before we start, if you like this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you wouldn't miss out on new updates in the world of investing. NFTs or non-fungible tokens have become ubiquitous in recent years, a phenomenon that undoubtedly is symptomatic of our new post-pandemic hyper-digitalized lives. An NFT represents any digital represented asset that can be bought and sold. Because it is stored on the blockchain, a system that tracks crypto transactions via peer-to-peer networks, and comprises unique identifying information, the token cannot be duplicated. Likewise, it is non-fungible, meaning it cannot be interchanged, unlike a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, where one coin equals another coin. Since their debut 8 years ago, these blockchain-based digital tokens have disrupted several industries. These industries are not just art and collectibles. Gaming, music, DeFi, and virtual reality or VR are also set to reach new heights with NFTs. But beyond the hype, do NFTs have a real future? Where do we see NFTs? All NFTs have smart contracts attached to them and can be obtained in exchange for cryptocurrency. Typically, NFT data is stored in files such as image, video, and audio. Hence, this is why NFTs have become so intrinsically associated with the world of art. NFTs have revolutionized the creative industry. Brick-and-mortar galleries no longer defines the way art is bought or sold. Now, artists can monetize their work through a new kind of self-publication with websites such as OpenSea and Rarible functioning as online auction houses. The most expensive NFT ever sold was the Merge by Pack, raking in an eye-watering 91.8 million USD. Albeit extortionate, it's the price consumers are willing to pay for something so rare and unique, a mere example of the principles of market demand. Sure, these ostentatious displays of wealth give NFTs a controversial sheen, but it's worth noting the impacts this monetization can have on the wider art community at large. The opportunity for artists to tokenize their work is truly game-changing. In addition to being rightfully paid for their labor, they are also guaranteed intellectual property rights in their creations and a percentage of the proceeds every time NFTs get resold. Yet equally, NFTs open the market to everyday consumers. More people may now be able to purchase the art they admire. NFTs have a life beyond the art world. For decades, music has been a fungible asset, widely recorded and disseminated in the form of CDs, records, and online streaming services. With these transactions, however, a musician's royalties are only a tiny proportion of the overall money raised. Yet with NFTs, musicians are now able to cash in millions within a matter of hours, raking in practically 100% of the earnings. There's no wonder it's becoming an increasingly attractive method of sharing work. NFTs even emerged in political races. Recently, a candidate for Senate from Arizona, Blake Masters, minted NFTs for his campaign. Masters, a crypto evangelist and protege of legendary technology investor Peter Thiel, created an NFT of the bestseller book 0 to 1 that he co-wrote with Thiel. He made 99 copies and a reward for top donors to his campaign. In addition to music, another industry that has jumped onto the NFT bandwagon is gaming. In-game content such as skins, avatars, and various add-ons can now be sold as NFTs. While downloadable content or DLC can be sold to millions of players, only one copy of an NFT can exist. Play-to-earn is one of the most exciting spaces within the NFT world. The niche model permits gamers to play games on the blockchain and earn in-game rewards. These winnings tend to be NFTs and can be used in both the virtual and real worlds. Platforms such as MetaPlay, an all-in-one blockchain incubator for DeFi, GameFi, and metaverses, offer simple blockchain games to help onboard new crypto users and get them acquainted with NFTs and play-to-earn models. This cutting-edge platform aims to improve the esports experience by allowing amateur players to compete as if they are professionals in esports tournaments. Impressively, in just a few months, the platform has managed to cash in about $13 million from over 16,000 investors. With the launch of the metaverse comes a promising future for NFTs. Virtual marketplaces are becoming an exciting prospect, with companies creating their own virtual spaces. Example, Nike Land. Similarly, museums like the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art are starting to place their work in metaverses, without the pretension of a gallery space. Potential buyers can now browse artwork in the relaxed atmosphere of their homes. While the collaboration of NFTs with the metaverse is a very new concept, it is nonetheless a compelling one. And this can also be said about the future of NFTs. With the launch of the metaverse comes a whole new universe, no pun, of possibilities. And we would be naive to ignore NFTs' long-term potential. As NFTs reach deeper into mainstream, including their recent cameos in Super Bowl ads, registration required, they garner more and more hype. But outside the metaverse and Web3 echo chambers, critics are still questioning the utility of NFTs for an average person, dominating headlines and increasingly over-the-top sales figures for what amounts to pixelated avatars can only get the technology so far before the hype fizzes out. And as soon as the NFT bubble bursts, only serious projects will still be left standing. To weather the storm, legitimate NFT projects need a serious shift in the way they approach average users, particularly in industries like gaming and entertainment. There's no wonder people label NFTs a fad. The hype that surrounds them is somewhat distracting, but that doesn't mean they're not here to stay. It's important to note that as with all groundbreaking technology, there comes a plateau of productivity, a phenomenon outlined in Gartner's hype cycle, which indicates a period of lesser interest following a period of considerable hype. This plateau was indeed experienced by the likes of Amazon way back when. While these headline-making seven-figure NFT purchases may seem fickle, there's no denying NFTs' long-term potential. Unlike other digital assets connected with cryptocurrencies, NFTs' non-interchangeable nature has completely redefined the rules of ownership. All NFT transactions are recorded within the blockchain and powered through smart contracts. Therefore, their technology enables the storing of an entirely accurate history of ownership transfer. Such concrete documentation of ownership has the potential to be groundbreaking for certain markets, especially property. With just a third of the world population having secure legal rights to their properties or land, those without may struggle to invest in their home or acquire financial support. Now let us suggest two NFT projects which we think are sustainable, but we do advise you to do your own research as well. Number 1. Silks. First derivative NFTs for horse racing enthusiasts. Silks, the first NFT project to bring thoroughbred horse racing to the metaverse. The community-owned gaming model integrates massive data sets representing thoroughbred bloodlines, training progress, and racing results to the blockchain through mining. The process is fundamental to the creation of Silk's horses, derivative NFTs that mirror real-world thoroughbreds. Thoroughbred horse racing is a big industry. Around 20,000 foals are registered as thoroughbred racehorses in the US each year. Before they turn one, they are sold as yearling auctions for an average of $60,000. They are then extensively fed, trained, and sheltered in preparation for races that host a massive number of fans. Silks combines the multi-billion-dollar horse racing and video gaming markets with a gripping play-to-earn mechanism. As stated in the white paper, the goal is to introduce the excitement of thoroughbred racing to a new tech-driven and culturally distinct generation of enthusiasts. Number 2. CoolCats. Ticket to the much-awaited Cooltopia. CoolCats is one of the most adored projects in the NFT marketplace right now. It is a collection of algorithmically created NFTs that run on Ethereum. They come in unique combinations of body, hat, face, and outfit, with varying rarity and value. While all CoolCats are cool, some are cooler, especially the ones with complete outfits. For example, cats with a beanie or a hat are common and not worth a lot of points. However, a computer head or an ape outfit is highly desired. How do points matter in a profile picture NFT project? The thing is, CoolCats is not just another profile picture project. The simple avatars may have you believe that there is not much going on. It couldn't be further from the truth. The project has a cool metaverse in the pipeline titled Cooltopia. Cooltopia will be home to swamps, deserts, villages, and castles. It will be a gamified ecosystem built on engagement, utility, community rewards, and brand collaborations. That's all from us today, folks. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.